talking to the guys about the preseason, kind of throwing them in the fire, all these MLS opponents, a lot of travel, a lot of games. How do you feel like they've come out of it here as you go into your final preseason game?
Yeah, preseason is always interesting in terms of how you try to progress through it, but we actually feel really good about the teams we've played, different levels, different styles, that have given us a lot of good information about where we are. And so as we approach this last game, and we're playing Pittsburgh, a really quality team in the USL, it'll give us a really good indication of where we have come out of all of those past experiences.
Getting to be inside Lynn Hamley Stadium again in front of the fans, I mean, how cool will that be for this team?
It'll be amazing, especially since we got a little preview watching Racing last week. I think the fans clearly are hungry to watch good soccer in Lynn Family. We got to see that last Saturday night, and you could see the passion. I just can't wait to be there this Saturday, but more importantly, when we are allowed to have even more of our fans join us, because that place is going to be, the volume, it's you can feel the energy. It's pretty amazing.
This club so far, what do you like about how these guys have handled this whole preseason? Obviously, they've been tested.
Look, we have had a long preseason, and some people would say that it's been too long, but it's a credit to those guys because they like the work that we do. We enjoy the work that we do, and they're professional football players that they want nothing more than to come and be on this field every day and have the opportunity to compete against each other. So we don't look at it like it's been an arduous, tough process. It is. It's preseason, but it's been a good one for us. Maybe with the exception of being on one too many buses. All right, like we have literally been on more buses than you could ever imagine. But aside from that, we've had a good build up here, and hopefully that will be reflected in our performance on Saturday in front of our fans and everybody for the first time. We can only tell you that it's been good for us so far. Hopefully, again, you never know, and a quality opponent can always take away the things that you feel really good about up to this point. But it won't take away the fact that we've gotten to today and feel confident about where we are.
Do you still do any tweaking lineup-wise in a match like this?
Yeah, we do, and we've played through different systems through this preseason, and because we have Pittsburgh, who likes to constantly change their system. I mean, Bob Lilly, I remember we played up there in Pittsburgh. It wasn't the playoff game. It was a regular season game, and we each kept on changing our systems and our tactics within the game. And one of my mentors, a guy named Jay Vidovich, who's the head coach at the University of Pittsburgh, he just won Coach of the Year in the ACC, by the way, so shout out to him. He was like, this is a guy that knows soccer, and he's like, I cannot believe how many times Pitt changed, and then you changed. And that's what I feel like we're going to get on Saturday, too. Two coaches that I think have a good understanding of their teams and are comfortable trying to adjust and test the opponent in different ways. And so I think it'll be a little bit of a chess match from that standpoint, which will, again, be really good for us going into a season.